I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look.
Let's meet your Detroit Pistons. Corey Joseph. Hamidou Diallo. At 4'6'8", number 9, Darren Brooks. At 4'6'8", number 41, Sadiq Bey. Once again, the star for your Detroit Pistons.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Now the starting group for Orlando. Wendell Carter is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Suggs in at shooting guard. And for the Pistons, Bey and Grant are the forwards. Corey Joseph is out there with Diallo. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low. Now, we've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, and that's probably a smart thing to do, Kevin. I really wish the league would cut back on the number of games, period. I know that's toothpaste that's already out of the tube, but I really believe if you cut 10, 12 games off the regular season, it would be great for everybody. Can't do it. It is a long season, so whenever you can massage minutes of your top players, I think that's a good thing.
No good from Grant. Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Pass to Anthony. The 3. That shot is off. And the Pistons now going the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that one drops for him.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
Joseph against Anthony. And Olynyk kicks to Joseph. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, he can be lethal from distance. When Joseph has room to fire, he's not going to hesitate.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Joseph looking around. Kicks it out to Grant. Now here's Bay. He had 15 points last out. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Now the pass to Wagner. Suggs with the ball. Diallo's there.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Joseph. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Joseph against Anthony. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Joseph. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Bay passes to Olynyk. From deep. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Suggs. Knocked away. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Bay. Detroit, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Olynyk. Bagley comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Lee subbed in for Corey Joseph. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Here's Lee. And it's sent back by Isaac.
He's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lee passes to Bagley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's Bagley. Back to Lee. Lob pass to Bagley and finish off by Bagley.
Great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Isaac outside. He kicks it to Fultz. MP up top. Fultz dishes to MP. Over to the left wing. Here's Isaac. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Orlando out in front. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Pistons, Bagley is out there with Bay. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot. Now here's Bay. Following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. Lee goes in. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Fultz the pass to MP. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. Now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6'8" or better really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
That's good from Isaac.
You know, looking back at Jonathan Isaac's 3rd year in the league, I mean, the forward made huge strides with the Magic in 19 and 20. I mean, he set career highs in just about every category.
Now here's Diallo. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Back to Lee. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Fultz.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Count the basket. Isaac's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
Yeah, those long strides of Isaac, they allow him to get behind the defense and gobble up a lot of ground in the open court.
And here's Diallo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And Clark for Isaac, just when he had put everything together, disaster struck in the 2020 bubble.
Kevin, that was heart-wrenching to see that happen to Jonathan Isaac. Tore his ACL in August of 2020. A terrible injury for a young man who was really starting to grow into his role. But the good news now is he's back out there tonight, and it's great to see him on the court.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Bay. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lee outside.
No.
Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out. Orlando leading by 6. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. The guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Detroit. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Pistons. Olenek is checked in for Stewart. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Joseph in for Lee. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez is checked in for Wagner. Carter comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Wagner's checked in for Okiki. And it's Suggs in for Fultz. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Joseph.
Far from just a jump shooter, Joseph is not shy at getting inside.
Mm. To Sousa. Baby, I'm Jamaica. Tonight. What's this? Um, que já tem a música. Um, temos já a. Ah, baby. I got him. Just spinning. Here we go. The problem. Hey. Hey. Yeah, baby. Oh, oh. Cause I got him. Ah. Why these are? Oh, here. Yeah, perfect. Promise. I promise you.
Tell you what you wanna hear. Hope it don't go in and out of one ear. You the only one that I wanna stare at in the morning, girl, cause you one of them. Dime pieces, rolling up with me is no Keisha. Shawty don't ring the bell, she gotta keep it. Your girl for rent and mine is on the leashes. Leave it. If you try and holla at her, you gotta do more than throw a dollar at her. My girl got a Chanel and Prada habit, everything automatic.
Golo! Gol do Porto. Hum. Hum. Diz que eu xinguei em dialeto. Xinguei-lo em dialeto. Ok. Sequespa. 50 whip. The fuck, bro? Yeah, baby.
Them old white things. They gon' hate, but what the fuck they gon' say? Sophia! You were so damn fine, so damn bad tonight. You stay on my mind. I think about you all the damn time. Wow, and you were so damn fine, so damn bad tonight.
Take you down.
Making it happen there.
MP kicks to Lopez. Pass to Suggs. A three-pointer is right on target. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist from Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Passes it to Suggs. Back to MP. Lopez right side.
No.
1:11 left here in the second, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Magic with the ball. Carter finds Wagner. Clock at 6. MP passes to Lopez. Outside, Joseph. Garza goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not going aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for MP. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Going inside, and it's blocked. Here's Diallo. Kicks to Joseph. The pass still in it. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Just 3 to shoot, and here's Olynyk from the arc.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
They get it back. Bamba off target at the rim. From deep three-point range, and no good in the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic lead by 5. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Magic leading by 5. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Wagner is out there with Carter. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Suggs. And it's Anthony in at the point. Now, here's Suggs. Lopez passes to Carter. Makes it off the glass.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Pass to Diallo. Right wing. Grant kicks to Joseph. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Joseph's got 7 points in the game.
Trickery on display. I love it. Sometimes Joseph is unguardable. He goes to his sweet floater, a shot a little guy has to have.
Now here's Anthony. The dish now to Carter. And Wagner has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Pistons trailed by 5. Out left to the wing, to the paint. Grant against Carter, 13 feet away. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Anthony. They grab their own miss. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Bay. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Diallo. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Olynyk with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Man, I like his activity level. You think about it, the defense has to resort to fouling him sometimes to prevent him from scoring.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Diallo. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wagner's checked in for Lopez. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wendell Carter. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Suggs. And MP subbed in for Cole Anthony. And he's good on the second.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
Now, here's MP. Back to Isaac. Stolen by Grant. Now, Lee. There's the drive. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now, here's MP. 4 on the clock. And it goes down 2 points. And the Magic lead by 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
No good from Grant.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Passes it to Wagner. Wagner kicks to MP. Wagner passes to Fultz. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Grant. Pulls up on the elbow. They get it again. And finished off by Wagner.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Bay. The Magic hitting the bucket. Back to Joseph. Over Fultz. And that one hits back iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And the basket by Isaac.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Orlando foul. Morris Wagner.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Orlando making some changes. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Markelle Fultz. He doesn't get the second one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Lee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Wagner.
Oh, my.
And there's the pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. MP dishes to Bamba. And he makes that one. Bamba's got his second bucket of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action after this word. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Again, we got to get down and get engaged until the end. All right, be precise, send the ball to the screen, come across the screen, focus on the defensive end. Let's go.
There you hear Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense and more attention to detail on defense.
Yeah, carry out your assignments on both ends. Do the little things that ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of the game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Diallo out there with Lee. Then there's Grant. Then it's Bagley. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Isaac passes to Lopez. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Grant. Pistons trail by 16. Here's Diallo. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Lopez outside. Pass to Isaac. Rebound, Detroit. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Olynyk. For the Pistons, Bay comes in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Joseph in for Lee. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic.
My favorite dude.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Olynyk. Drops in the layup for 2.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Isaac outside. He kicks it to Suggs. Outside Anthony. Pass to Lopez. Here's Isaac. His 3-pointers off the mark.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Now here's Joseph. Here's Bagley. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Drives to the hoop. Back to Anthony. From downtown. Count that one from Isaac. And the Magic lead by 16.
And Isaac takes no time getting this shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
This is it to Diallo. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Bagley with the bucket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Joseph against Anthony. Kicks it to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Orlando.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against the Pistons.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Jonathan Isaac.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat. And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And the pass to Suggs. Carter kicks to Anthony. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here's Bay. Here's Diallo. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Lopez. Now here's Anthony. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
All right, check it out.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night.
Yeah. Good. L2. Vamos. L2. Depois analógico. Mas que tinha drible com velocidade. Era F1, F2. Yeah. Foi. Isso, caralho. Hello. O treinador ainda no show. Bora. Não querem entrevista aí?
Need some help?
Como é que se fazia o Hulk? Que porra, caiu meu vídeo. Morre um! Morre um! Tá aí. Era R1, L2. Fazer o Hulk. Mana. R2. Yeah! Cara. I got.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
No.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great.
Robin Lopez. Jalen Suggs. Cole Anthony. Franz Wagner. Wendell Carter Jr. Introducing the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Patrick Beverly. Jalen Vanderbilt. At guard, 6'4", number 0, D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Edwards. At center, 6'11", number 32,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Wendell Carter. Suggs is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Edwards in at the 3. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. And here's Russell. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Pass to Towns. Beverly outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Towns. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, so effective with that jump shot. Karl Anthony Towns is a problem on the offensive end.
Wagner with it. Here's Suggs. Anthony outside. Here's Suggs. Back to Anthony. Pulls up on the wing. Kept alive by Orlando. 2 points. That one goes.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And it's Beverly on the drive. Here's Towns. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Suggs. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Suggs. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside. Now Carter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides, that's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Carter can't get it to go for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Edwards.
Nice.
No. Orlando takes it the other way. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Russell. Pass to Towns. And here's Beverly. deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Russell against Anthony. Lopez with it. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Beverly. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
Here's Noel. 11 points for him last game against Denver. Pass to Russell. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Russell with the ball. Pass to Reed. Here's Noel, pounded by Fultz. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Noel, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
MP, the pass to Isaac. Up top, Fultz. Now here's MP. Back to Fultz. It's a one-on-one situation. Noel, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Tie game in Minnesota. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Taurean Prince is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Jalen Noel. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Russell. Beasley outside. Inside. Oh, stolen by Fultz. To the middle. Here's Isaac. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Isaac's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Russell, that's good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 7.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by Orlando. Now here's Reed. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet. That shot is off. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Timeout call, the Timberwolves. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Getting ready for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. Edwards, he's checked in for Noel. And it's Beverly in for Russell.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Orlando leading. Pass to Suggs. Wagner inside. Beverly defending. And stolen by Beasley. For the finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Anthony. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Beverly outside. And there's the rejection.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
Suggs. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Beverly, the pass to Towns. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Edwards can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wagner for 3. They get it back. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 7-point Orlando lead.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And it's Beverly on the drive. And he banks in the layup.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Pass to Wagner. There's 45 seconds left in the first half.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Moritz Wagner.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. Out to Beverly. The 3-ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Beverly's got 7 points.
No hesitation in the catch-and-shoot situation. Patrick Beverly ready to shine.
Pass to Wagner. Now Anthony. Now Wagner. Back to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Beverly. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul. Here's Russell. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Magic up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
É fácil, é só eu esperando. Um deles que eu fixei o Opera, Street Opera, Opera Street.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. You've got Wagner. Anthony is out there with Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
Look out below, an airmail special by Cat.
Here's Suggs. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. When you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
And I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
Knocks down the long J. Suggs has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
Free throw is good from Russell. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
MP's checked in for Orlando.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Wagner. MP outside. Now Lopez, covered by Towns. MP outside, clock at 4. The Magic need to put one up here. And too long on the shot. The Timberwolves trail. And it's Russell on the drive, and it's rejected. Now here's Wagner, guarded by Edwards. Anthony, the pass to MP. There's the drive. Pass to Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here's Edwards outside. And he can't get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Pass to Carter. And here's Wagner. To the paint. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, good example of strength and control there by Lopez. He took some contact on that one.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Towns. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. Beasley outside. Up top, Edwards. Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
MP, the pass to Isaac. Steps back and shoots. Minnesota with a rebound. Beasley with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Russell against MP. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Now here's MP. Pass to Bamba. Here's Akiki. And here's MP. Now Bamba. Here's Akiki. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Bamba. Misses off the right iron. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Russell with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Offensive board. Out to Beasley from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Beasley's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Edwards, a pass to Russell. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Reed. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
To halt the run, MP, the pass to Isaac. Anthony outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Here's Noel. Can't hit from the elbow.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Noel. To the inside. Here's Reed. That one's wide left.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Isaac with it. Beasley covers. And Isaac, here we go. And he hits it to tie the game.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. And it's Beverly in for Beasley. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the bucket by the Magic. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Suggs with the bucket.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Lopez. The shot by Towns, no good. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Fultz. Lopez with it. Wagner in the high post, working on Vanderbilt. Now Fultz. With his first shot attempt. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Timberwolves have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Noel. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Orlando calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Suggs.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell is checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Fultz. Here's Suggs. Beverly defending. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Oh, missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Beverly, the pass to Edwards. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. From deep 3-point range. And another miss by Orlando.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
And that one drops for him. And now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Man, if you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Here's Suggs. And the Magic again can't hit. Up top, Beverly. It's Edwards on the wing. And here's Beverly. Outside Russell. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony, the pass to Lopez. Will it go? And some solid defense from Towns. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, well, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
7 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Espera só o próximo. Vou voltar mais forte.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out. Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 6. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Your Timberwolves dancers. Bang! Your Timberwolves dancers.
Here's Wagner. And the Magic again can't hit. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Se perder com os Wolves, meu.
Alright, check it out.
O próximo jogo é com os Celtics.
How's it going? Hey.
Espera aí que não estou a ver as mensagens. Graças a Deus, play. Qual é a sua build? Eu só point guard. O treinador não vai chamar atenção nem nada, perdemos o último jogo.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Quero falar com o treinador, tão treinador, caralho.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be.
And the Player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And for the Magic, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Anthony is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of...
Deixa-me aumentar aqui o som. O microfone está baixo. Está melhor. Está melhor assim.
Yeah, Kevin, but the big thing though, get healthy by the end of the year. You know, you got to get your guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back.
Sim, eu estou no Orlando Magic.
Passes to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Isaac kicks to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. Drops in the tray. Wagner's got the first point of the game with the 3 for Orlando.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Tatum. The pass to Horford. Got a piece of it. Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. Now, here's Wagner. And there it is for him. Wagner's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Tatum drives in. Good.
Oh, I love the touch from Tatum right there. The floater isn't easy, but he makes it look second nature.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Brown.
Peraí.
Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. 5 to shoot.
And when a giant like Horford comes into your peripheral, just as you're releasing the shot, it definitely makes shooters feel more uncomfortable.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to...
User. Aqui estava. Apareceu que o Zé estava no grupo.
Generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Wagner, a 3-pointer off the mark. Inside, here's Tatum, and the dunk by
Simula até você entrar no jogo. Só simular pode dar resultados que eu não gosto. Por exemplo, pode estar a perder por mais pontos.
Orlando's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter.
Como assim? Então se tu simulas o jogo até tu entrar na próxima jogada, imagina, está 0-0, tu simulas e a outra equipa simulas até tu entras e vai simular o jogo, vai passar rápido tempo e pode estar, por exemplo, 20-0. Estás a levar 20-0, então é como? é melhor deixar aquilo correr naturalmente.
Down low, here's Horford. That one misses. Isaac with some nice D. And the assist total show how far Smart is coming.
Mas estava a falar que é de simular o jogo, até que eu simular.
Sim, simular o jogo, até que eu entrei.
He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him.
Ah, estás no banco?
Sim, estou no banco. O gajo manteve por
trailing by 4. Now Williams to the inside.
Bora, não sabem dois jogos seguidos quando ficar a volta. Dos dois! O Porto está dos dois! O jogo do Porto está a vir.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up.
Misturou para a fonte.
Solid work on the back end.
You're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff. And now the first
Eu acho que o Porto se espera que quando ganha amanhã. Fica mais
preocupa o braço. O resto está fora de questão. Fica já campeão.
And this first game is always interesting. It's going to give us a sense of what the dynamic between these teams is going to be this season.
O Porto também fica bem perto do Sporting. O Sporting, o Porto perde pontos hoje. O Sporting, mas o Porto não vamos jogar com os
O Porto só tem uma coisa a ganhar. Aliás, duas. Uma já está ganha. O Porto conquista a taça. Agora, só falta conquistar o lugar para a Champions League.
Meu, eu fiz essa coincidência, meu. Eu estou jogando com um gajo aqui no Ultimate. Eu acho que eu já vi o símbolo do Sporting também. Marquei um gol livre hoje aqui no Ultimate. O gajo meu estava-me a ganhar. Depois uma reviravolta e fez o grid. Depois, meu, no último minuto, quando marcou o último gol, Pedro Gonçalves foi fazer aquela celebração dos óculos.
Calma. Foda-se, larga a bola! Caralho.
Ah, no último minuto, depois de marcar o último gol, foi fazer a celebração dos óculos. A procura do gajo. O gajo saiu.
A procura da estopeira.
O gajo fez grid e eu, quando marquei o último gol, estava a procurar do gajo. O gajo foi embora.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Right the pass to Brown.
Mas já ganhei 2 jogos quando vir a volta. Para mim,
Back to White.
Porra, Cleison!
Calma, meu.
Então, meu, tenho a fazer a marcação, meu.
Oh, what incredible
Tá no falando.
precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
MP outside. Fultz with the ball. Carter outside.
Gajo que mete, filha da puta, já está a ver.
To the middle. Here's
Manda.
Wagner. Rebound Boston. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it helps.
Não fala quando
That many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those hits, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
White sinks the
Jogo.
triple. White's got his second bucket tonight.
Como é que houve 20 gols no jogo?
Still a close game as the first quarter.
Como é que já houve 20 gols nesse jogo?
Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. 2K Sports. Back in a moment.
Está a jogar basquetebol, meu. Só que eu estava a pensar que estava a jogar carreira.
Como assim?
Estava a jogar. Eu pensei que estava a jogar carreira, meu, no FIFA. Estava a ver 13. Estava a ver como é que era uma carreira. Faz, se for fez.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter play. On the court for Orlando.
Já vai mostrar
We've got Robin Lopez.
Aí, olha isso.
Roberts out there with MP. Then there's Carter. And it's
Foi
OKC
para
in
trás.
at the first spot.
Meu, eu tento fazer o drible E tipo, o meu boneco põe o pé atrás da linha, porque não pode se recuar. E o árbitro assinala a falta. Meu, e estamos a perder com equipa de Boston, só que está uma merda. Olha, já está.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made it to the conference finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a bit.
Putas, pá, sempre!
Teve uma vez que venci
The young star talent
por
is still
80-40.
room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
E LeBron James estava a jogar. Eu é que marcava o LeBron James.
Shot clock at 5.
Já viste um gajo que tem 1,79 m a marcar um gajo que tem quase 2 metros.
No 1,79 m e já a jogar com essa altura no basquetebol?
Então, tem jogadores com essa altura. Eu faço a minha altura. Como é que na vida real vais aumentar a tua altura? Não, na vida real eu tenho altura. Porra, o Henry caiu fora da puta.
Se subir uma escada, deixa eu ver.
Não, o Henry caiu. Agora fala, pá, estou no banco, cara.
Porra,
Mete uma bola de 3 aí no jogo. O meu jogador tem 69 de overall, como é que eu vou fazer um triplo?
Fazendo.
Eu não tenho muito de shot, mano. Eu tenho mais passe. A minha habilidade é dar assistência.
No target? Que merda.
Não tenho habilidade de target. Eu acho que tenho melhor no sexto. Eu acho que tem... usa bem essa habilidade do target. Shot on target. É o James Harden. Estive a jogar com ele, o gajo aqui acho que ainda está nos netos. Ou como isto atualizou, já deve estar no Philadelphia. Mas a última vez que eu joguei isto foi o ano passado, o gajo estava de meio. O gajo sempre ativava a habilidade dele, tudo que ele lançava, mesmo pode ser do meio, como é que se chama? Isto não é campo, tipo, no meio campo, o gajo insistava, pô. E era eu a marcar, mas por que eu que marco os talentos das outras equipas? Porra. E tipo, era difícil porque nos Nets jogava o James Harden com o Kevin Durant, mas agora os gajos já estão juntos porque o Kevin Durant foi postado. O James Harden foi postado. Os Nets agora estão uma merda, acho que ficou como é que chama aquele gajo?
Onde é que joga o Stephen Curry?
Quem?
O Curry, onde é que joga?
Uma merda, pá, joga nos Warriors.
Eu gosto de ver. Martin, mas sabes melhor.
Esse gajo é fácil, tem quase a minha altura. É uma beca mais alta, mas consigo marcar o gajo. O gajo ainda há pouco estava difícil de marcar e tu a me chateaste com mensagem, entra na parede, era o Russell, pá, dos novos. Estava difícil, e que é isso aqui? Entra na parede, que não se chateia, caralho. Eu estava a ouvir música.
Como tinhas que entrar?
Também esqueçam, por que entraste às 7 e só...
Então? Hoje sabes meter ok. Sim, porque eu estava a pesquisar uma tarefa na Google. Uma tarefa. Trabalhos, mano, tudo mal, né?
Hoje nunca me mandaram tarefa.
Então, né, eu trabalho numa tarefa.
Só o projeto.
Ah, meu. Tudo
não, o projeto não é tipo para entregar assim, tipo, por exemplo, como
Here
tudo.
is Suggs.
No dia seguinte
The
dela
11
se
footer.
torna a semana
That
seguinte.
one wide left.
É mesmo já entregar no final. É como se fosse já a tua nota.
Back to Smart.
Eu gosto de brincar com guarda-redes, armado que sabe muito jogar com guarda-redes. Não precisa a bola.
Seconds left in the first half of the
Nem
game.
eles são treinados.
Here's Williams.
Então, meu, o São foi para onde? Foi para o trabalho, como sempre.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams.
Meu, foda-se,
Agora estou a jogar seu Bamba. Eu ando jogando com o Bamba. O Bamba agora está em campo ou não está em campo? Estou no banco agora porque tu me fizeste jogar mal. Não estava a conversar com ninguém. Aqui a comer, hambúrguer com batata, ouvir música. Isso está tudo a dar assistência, a driblar e tudo.
And it's Fulton for Suggs. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Neesmith in for White. And both free throws good for Williams. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Wagner.
Não, duas pessoas.
Gets that one to fall after missing.
Mando mensagem no grupo. O Ruben viu e não vê que se finge, não responde. O Ruben foi o único que eu vi que veio e não responde. Não vê quando.
É por isso que, se reparar, eu quando mando mensagem, eu identifico o Alexandre. Porque o Alexandre é o único de palavra, ele responde e tudo que eu mando e reage. E os outros, entre aspas, tu também incluído. Não nada, só visualiza e fica a morder no lábio.
Morder? Como assim? Eu respondo sempre que é alguma coisa.
O livro que eu mandei, a bola de ouro que eu recebi nada, eu fico identificado o Alexandre, só no músico, brother.
Mas eu recebi a mensagem e fui ver.
Nem deixa os parabéns, com graça.
Meu, estes...
Eu te digo, já quem viu. Foi o Zé não conta porque está aqui contigo, o Rodrigo e o Ruben. Tu disseste que o Ricardo jogava hoje, não tá?
Não, eu perguntei. Ele disse que não está sem PS.
O Santo também vai sair já agora.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Boston leading by 5 on the floor for Boston.
Ou da Holanda, que é você, ou mesmo do próprio Estados Unidos, é mais fácil da Inglaterra.
And it's Tatum in its small forward.
Porra, mas depois tens que apagar a alfândega, mano. Acho que é mais 10 euros.
6 on the shot clock. Brown inside the line. The shot comes out. The Magic go the other way with it.
Vamos jogar para o clube de 6, sabe porquê? Vamos jogar para o clube de 6.
Now, Bamba. Stolen by Smart.
Vai até quarta.
Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening
Não
off the
tenho
glass.
jogadores que não tem que jogar. Acho que já está a ver.
Now, here's Suggs.
Jogamos dois também, tem muita piada. Não sei, acho que foi... Ele não disse nada, só disse que teve que sair.
Exatamente, quando está a jogar trocado, ele só faz 3 ou 4 gols depois bate.
Não, também, meu, a hora que jogam, não vão fazer.
É, por exemplo, eu disse ao Ruben que tipo íamos entrar assim para
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic.
Tem malta que está
comes in
muito...
for Anthony. Austin also with the sub. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Now, here's Suggs.
Tem aquele gajo do Guimarães. O gajo joga uma vez por mês.
Espera.
Just 5 to shoot.
Não, então, como é que eu vou vai, tanca mesmo nessa merda. Fez lá o caralho. Como é que eu vou dar assistência ou vou insistir se estão a deixar espaço para mim? Então espera que eu... Tá bom, eu vou driblar.
So much defensive attention, Greg.
Vai. Não posso ficar 3 segundos na área. Isso.
3 golos em 3 minutos. Devia dar a volta para o fim. Eu estou a jogar muito hoje.
Estou com nota 100 menos. Porra, no jogo anterior eu saí com um menos já estava bom. O menos não, é melhor que um menos 100. Estamos a levar 25-18.
Now, here's MP. Isaac passes to Suggs. Down low, here's MP. Hanging off the
Está 20-25. Calma. Só precisamos de 3 triplos. 2 triplos já deu.
Brown outside.
Se eles não insistirem, claro. O Celtics é uma merda. Eu não sei como é que estamos a perder com o Celtics, cara. Quem jogava muito no Celtics já não está. Era o Ivy agora está nos Nets.
Fires from the wing. The offensive rebound.
Olha só, meu, estamos a perder, nós estamos em segundo, pá. No Oeste, estamos no Oeste. Também eu lancei para aí tão longe comigo.
Não, boa!
Isaac against Tatum. Passes it to Horford.
Depois não vou terminar com o dele. O outro vão também está sempre sem carga.
Meu, eu estou
a começar a me estressar.
Diz que mais calma.
Vê! Quase ia perder a bola. Mano, agora. Vou mandar um passo rasteiro. É que isso falha. Isso, e sexta. Falhou. E sexta de novo. Está aí, dentro. Isso, 27-22. Somos patrocinados pela Disney. Vamos de graça a ver a Disneyland Paris. Somos patrocinados pela Nike. Temos sapatos de graça da Nike, o caralho, tudo da Nike, roupa e o caralho. E está a jogar uma merda. Foi. Acho que vou estar. Não estou no banco. Estou em jogo.
Acho que esse é o número arranque só de futsal. 3 vitórias seguidas.
Eu vou pegar aquela carta do Jota.
Aquilo que é dominar.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Jalen Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart.
Olha, estava a ver.
MP outside. To the inside.
Nada. Não deu nada.
Mete isto é mais calma.
Vai insistir. Só por um gajo enorme conseguiu fazer um dunk, meu.
Acontece, meu.
Calma, larga-me. Olha aqui. Nada.
Tens de saber desse coisa.
Agora posso fazer, só passar. Não podia bater a bola. Larga! Meu, não insiste. Manda, insista, caga nessa mão. Falhou. Agora se também não estou a jogar com o Bamba.
Eu
não vou jogar mais.
Meu, calma. Meu, viste o que o Geraldo fez quando marcou o gol de penalti? Meteu assim o Geraldo do Estoril. Meteu assim a mão no ouvido à frente das adeptos do Porto.
Levaram 3-2.
Meu, tem sempre ter um penalti, meu porra, não. Puta que me darem cão.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Não quero ver assistência do jogo, pá.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
Só ganhei 2 jogos. Estou no banco. Porra, fiquei para simular porque. Como é que se para agora a simulação? Acho que é isso.
And a breakdown here, guys.
Porra, não ganha.
E quer sem querer em simular, olha o que dá. 49-28. Não disse? Essa merda de simular jogo não dá o tempo. E o gajo a dizer simula. Vai pode simular, meu. Essa merda é tipo suicídio. Também já insistei, caralho. Entrei no jogo, vai insistar para 30-50. Vamos, 20 pontos de diferença, bora. Mano,
Chaves, deixa eu ver uma coquinha.
Um minuto, caralho.
Chaves, tem uma
Ela sabe se eu
coquinha.
não ficar calmado do jogo. Vamos, muito caralho. Estou a cagar para aparência. Fechei. Não. Também ganhei um prêmio.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration of mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win.
Olha, o gajo está a ver. Deixa.
Oh, foi nada. Ô, Vinícius, levanta-te, pá.
Eu estou a fazer a minha parte, o treinador está a ver, ele está a aumentar a minha nota. Podemos estar a perder, mas eu estou a fazer a minha parte. Eu sempre faço a minha parte. Olha aqui. Bem, insista, meu. Talvez aberto, caralho.
Meu, calma, vou insistir já.
Mandou. Estou a ver. Vais dar 3 alto. Vai, assistência. 3 assistências e 6 pontos, caralho.
Calma, Chaves.
Porra. Vai acabar mesmo. Vai fazer falta, né? O gajo está a fazer tempo. Falhou. Não sou primeiro. Meu, levanta a bola. Caralho, está aberto.
Vamos. Bora. 2-0.
Mano. O problema não sou eu, o problema são vocês, filho da puta. Acaba o jogo, acabou. Perdemos 54-36, não faz mal.
Qual equipa que jogar?
Eu fiz 8 pontos e 3 assistências.
Qual equipa que jogar?
Foi Celtic.
Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
3-0. Come on.
Porra, tinha muito bacon nessa hambúrguer. E esse bacon é aquele normal, estava crocante.
Meu, o bacon, meu, não sei se aí também é assim, o bacon, meu, é uma porcaria, meu. Bem mole, meu.
Não, aqui é crocante. É diferente. Ei, meu, próximo jogo com o Spar, Santo António.
Eu tiro tempo o bacon.
Nós estamos no East.
No West?
Yeah. No East eu estou seguro. Eu estou seguro no East. Os Bucks não estão a jogar assim tanto. Agora se eu estivesse no West, aí caralho. Estão os Lakers. Porra. Os Orlando.
Qual é o teu equipa preferida?
A minha. Os Nets,
A minha, não sei. Acho que é os Lakers, eu não vejo muito também. O Red Bull são. Não é o Red Bull.
Os Bulls, Chicago Bulls, eu tenho um chapéu do Chicago Bulls.
Os Chicago Bulls são rivais diretos, né? Do Lakers. É tipo.
São zonas diferentes. Os Zona Este e Zona Oeste são rivais. São duas equipas rivais. Tipo Barcelona com o Madrid. Um fica em Madrid e outro fica em Barcelona.
Ah, tipo Sporting Porto também. Mas viste o que é que eu meti no meu stories, meu?
Esporte bem para cá. Tem que meter comida, dançar. Coçar os tomates. Isso sim é que as pessoas querem ver, pá.
Meu, o Sanchez, meu, ficou maluco quando fez aquele corte, meu. Começou a pular à toa.
O que é que tu quer ver um vídeo de uma pessoa com seus tomates? Pô,
What the fuck? O Alexandre gosta de ver essas coisas assim.
Todos os vídeos é só porquice, velho.
Mas não é muito puro também, Alexandre.
Calma, puto, calma, estás muito acelerado, calma.
Já está no treino.
Sabes, calma.
É para começar outro, né?
Então? Se entrar mais alguém, jogamos. Eu estou no meio de um.
Ah?
E está a correr bem, eu estou no meio de um e está a correr bem o jogo de hoje. Se ganhar este vai ser minha quarta vitória seguida, Chaves.
Sim, agora sim, o treinador chamou a atenção do treino. Perdemos no último jogo.
Mas não posso me distrair, Chaves.
Então, nós não treinamos o último jogo, antes do último jogo,
olha,
caralho.
meu, 4-3, eu não posso me distrair, senão...
O que é que vamos fazer? Fast break office 2-on-1. 2-on-1, fast break situation. 10 attempts to score, 7 seconds per attempt. Ok, easy.
Meu 4-4!
Mano. Isso. Caralho, corno de merda. Não fez passo. Também não te faço passo, caralho. Da puta. Vou fazer. Só baixei, não sei se está dentro. Bora. Bora.
Vamos! Atrito Forlan!
Ok. Mas por que só dão 6 segundos? Ei! Teve uma vez que eu meti um passo assim por baixo e foi debaixo das pernas do gajo. Corno. O gajo não faz passo, ô treinador. Estão a ver isto?
Ai, que esse jogo tá...
Meu, mas a bola está com socorro, por quê? Incesta então, caralho, já que não queres fazer passo. Vais ver qual é a bola que não vou fazer passo. Da puta. Isso, está com um.
Esse gol foi culpa do Maldini. Ninguém me mandou subir. Foda-se, pá.
Chupa. Também não te fiz passo, caralho. Insistei, corno. Não vou fazer passo. Não faz passo, também não faz passo. Agora é 3 contra 3.
Não.
Insista!
Porra!
Manda aqui! Meu, confia! Porra!
Anda, meu, fogo!
Já tá! Fecha o tanque! Isso! Bora!
Perdi o jogo já estou, homem, estou a sofrer gol já estou, Chaves, porra! Eu estou com a tua também!
Larga! Como é que era? L2. Isso. Vou chamar. Já.
Meu,
temos 8 segundos.
Chaves, e adivinha quem é que levou vermelho?
Como assim?
O jogo do Porto já acabou, mas adivinha quem é que levou vermelho?
Otávio.
Não, o Geraldes.
Quem?
O Geraldes.
Ah, aquele cabrão do Estoril.
Yeah, acho que ficou irritado, fez uma falta.
What the fuck they gonna say, Clayson? Oh girl, you're so beautiful. Hey. Hey. Ei.
Meu. Cuidado.
Ei. Nossa vez. Meu, tá 3-1. Não, fica tu com isso. Não, fica tu com isso. Lucas, vou ficar mesmo com esse caralho, não me fez passe. Esse gajo não me fez passe quando estava com ele, caralho. Vou fechar agora, caralho. Ainda bem que estamos em equipa diferente.
Já fiz calma, meu. Não me estressado.
Não vais insistir, não vais insistir. Olha, foi insistir. Ah, não quis. Nossa, olha nossa. Estúpido de merda. Bola nossa! Eles falharam o lance. Bola nossa! Então... Faz triplo. Tá feito. 4-1. Porque se vamos ganhar essa merda é até 5. No treino. Cometi falta. Ah, já fui para trás. Meu, não. Repete essa música, nem estava a ouvir a música.
Faz o fio, Ronaldo, faz o fio. Faz o fio. Faz o fio, Chaves. 6-5. Big Zola. Sabes, estar a ver a música de Big Zola?
Não.
É só um,
Não. Falhou. Nossa vez. Olha como estou a ver. Mas como...
Big Zola.
Tá, ganhamos. 5-2. Nossa equipa é que devia ser titular. Ganhamos o prêmio.
Sabes, gosto do Big Zola.
Big Zola.
Sabe isso significa o quê? Sabe isso significa o quê?
Colhões.
Mas que língua é essa?
Ah?
Que língua é essa? Big Zola.
É dos Estados Unidos, é o calão. Que esses gangsters usam. É tipo coragem, tá vendo?
Ah.
Valente.
Trava tu foi.
Aí na Inglaterra tem uma palavra que nos Estados Unidos não usam. Quando tu dizes a uma mulher que ela é... Tipo, não é gorgeous, é...
Beautiful.
Legging, algo assim, tipo, mas significa que é bonita também.
Aqui?
Na Inglaterra. O Centro-C deu uma entrevista a dizer tipo a diferença das palavras.
O Centro-C é coisa, é...
Leg, dog, assim, tipo, também usado bonito para uma mulher, algo assim qualquer coisa.
Big Zola também é.
Quem?
Como se chama? Big Zola.
Não, isso é dos bandidos.
Vou para a escola só Big, falar Big Zola, todo mundo. What you say? Chaves porra, Chaves!
Merda, bala, meu.
Leleco?
Merda, pá.
Calma, já-me ouvir a música do Centro-C, é que ele estava a dizer. Ele foi aos Estados Unidos.
A Inter perdeu, Chaves.
Está aqui. Quem?
A Inter. Perdeu o campeonato.
Quem?
A Inter.
Perdeu?
É.
Com quem?
Uma equipa, sei lá, nem vi o nome, mas é uma equipa à toa.
Calma, deixa eu ver. Ele disse aqui.
E que slang?
Ouve. We say spin on the... Nos Estados Unidos dizem we spin on the block. E vocês dizem na Inglaterra jump on cat. What the fuck? O inglês é muito diferente da Inglaterra dos Estados Unidos. Ouviste? Nos Estados Unidos eles chamam machine, que é máquina, vocês chamam mash.
Isso é tipo abreviação.
Yeah. Vocês chamam nhacho. Nos Estados Unidos é S.
Aqui também é assim, mas
é muito diferente, meu.
Não, mas tipo, nhacho é...
Não, mas tipo, é de rua, estás a ver?
É aquela palavra assim, mas...
Isso é street. Centro, você sabes que é rapper, então é linguagem de street.
Big
Language
Zola.
street. Ou language hood. Já ouvi.
In other words, apartment.
Ouviste? Vocês dizem, nos Estados Unidos é WhatsApp, na Inglaterra é
Wagwan. Mas isso é mais em London. Aqui não fala Wagwan.
Não, é contigo. Caralho, tá quente, mano.
Chama.
Ouviste Sexy Girl? É nos Estados Unidos, na Inglaterra é leg, não é assim, ouve, calma, vou repetir. Ouve.
Lang, yeah. Diz que é sexy, que é lang.
Sexy girl. Deixa-me ver aqui. Deixa-me acompanhar.
É bom saber, sabes?
Está aqui sexy girl, we call lang. L-E-N-G.
Tenta pesquisar no trator para o que é que significa isso em português. Para ver se é mesmo isso. Mas sabes, acho que consigo ganhar meu mais num jogo, para 5 de 5. Meu melhor recorde de sempre.
Aqui está a dar comprimento, mas comprimento é length. GTH. Mas só length também está a dar comprimento. Mas isso deve estar. Estes tradutores não deve ser da Inglaterra.
Length é que é comprimento.
Sim, só length, mas tipo está assim, onde é que está o que ele disse? Sexy girl, está escrito sexy girl and we call them length. Back then, nos Estados Unidos, na Inglaterra dizem peng. É só peng. Já ouviram? Na Inglaterra faz muita abreviação, que é isso?
Que isso é maluco.
Calma, vamos voltar. Viste? Back then we call peng. The fuck? Jane.
Cats.
Yeah, que é tipo, são aqueles tipo impostores. Tipo, por exemplo, rivais, algo assim.
Aí em Londres meti muita rivalidade dessas gangues.
What the fuck? Zombie killers nos Estados Unidos, na Inglaterra, zombie killers? Calma aí, eu vou. Zenkers.
What the
Não. Inglaterra, não vou perceber um caralho. Não.
Chaves não sabe o que é que eu tenho que passar aqui.
What the fuck? Nos Estados Unidos é yo, você chama Yula.
Não, isso aí não
Yo,
sei.
my friend. Vocês não falam yo, my friend. Vocês falam Yula, friend. Não, Yula Cause. Mas por que gostamos de chamar de Cause?
Sei lá.
Logo ao caso.
E mata faz.
Ah? No toilet até aqui. Calma. Ah, ok, yeah.
Ah, restroom.
Yeah.
Meu, não faz sentido nenhum. Restroom não faz sentido, meu. É tipo quarto de descanso. What the fuck?
What the fuck? O toilet é quarto de banho. É tipo latrina pública.
Pá.
4 o que é coisa? Calma, já acabou o jogo.
Meu, perdi-o.
Porra, quer jogar FIFA?
Meu, não está mal, né? De 5 jogos ganhei 4 perdi um só.
Bora então jogar Pro Clubs. Se souber essa merda. Eu vou encerrar.